11 trillion naira spent on moribund refineries in 13 years, says Reps, May 31, 2023. The House of Representatives Ad Hoc Committee on the State of Refineries in the country has said the federal government spent a total sum of 11 trillion 349 billion 583 million 186,313.40 naira from 2010 to date. In the report, a copy of which our correspondent obtained, the committee gave a breakdown of the actual cost of rehabilitating the Nigerian refineries between 2010 and 2020 and from 2020 to date. According to the panel, the total cost of rehabilitation within the period is 11 trillion 349 billion 583 million 186,313.40 naira, while the additional cost in other currencies are 952,976,050 dollars, 4,877,068.47 euro, and 3,455,656.93 pounds sterling. Giving a breakdown of the figures, the committee said while the cost of rehabilitation projects was 42,646,596,313.40 naira, the deduction from the Federation account for rehabilitation was 191,617,000,000 naira, and the losses by the refineries over a given period at 366,524,140,000 naira. While subsidy payments from 2010 to 2020 were 5 trillion 948 billion 140 million naira, the total cost of running the refineries was 4 trillion 800 billion 602 million 450,000 naira. Listing its findings, the committee said it discovered that the nation's 3 refineries became unproductive from 2010, making the following range of losses. Port Harcourt Refinery Company at 7.6% losses to the tune of 132.526 billion naira from 2012. Warri Refinery at 6% losses to the tune of 111.376 billion naira from 2014, and Kaduna Refinery at 10% losses to the tune of 122.621 billion naira from 2014. From 2010 to 2019, the committee said the nation's refineries were performing suboptimally with an annual combined capacity of less than 30%. Therefore, in the year 2019, the NNPC obtained executive approval and shut down the refineries for comprehensive rehabilitation to restore the plants to a maximum of 90% nameplate company utilization. The committee said it found out that the total losses from the non-functional refineries since the year 2010 are put at 366 billion 526 million 140,000 naira only, that the total cost of operations and running the refineries from 2010 to 2020 is put at 4 trillion 800 billion 602 million 450,000 naira only, that the Port Harcourt Refinery Company carried out rehabilitation projects over a period of 7 years ranging from 2013 to 2019 valued about 12 billion 161 million 237,811.61 naira only, that the Warri Refinery and Petrochemical Company carried out rehabilitation projects over a period of 6 years ranging from 2014 to 2019 valued at about 28 billion 209 million 111,067.10 naira, that the Kaduna Refinery and Petrochemical Company also carried out rehabilitation works over the period under review valued at about 2 billion 266 million 248,434.69 naira, that the total cost of rehabilitation for the 3 refineries based on the submissions of the NNPC from the year 2013 to 2019 is put at 42 billion 646 million 596,313.40 naira only, that other project costs were reported in foreign currencies at KRPC, such as 43 million 672,537.56 dollars, 2 million 852,068.15 euro, and 3 million 455,656.93. That the SAPEM Contracting Nigeria Limited was awarded a contract in 2017 by the NNPC for the technical plant survey of Warri and Kaduna refineries for the contract price of 2,025,000.32 euro, and the total sum of money received by SAPEM is 1,822,500 500.29 euro, while the total sum outstanding is 202,500.03 euro. The report also stated that the NNPC in 2016 obtained presidential approval of the sum of 2.1 billion naira for the rehabilitation of refineries to be funded over a 3-year period, and that the National Assembly approved provisions for the refineries rehabilitations of 100 billion naira, 100 billion naira, and 109.326 billion naira in 2020, 2021, and 2022 fiscal framework respectively. Source: Punch newspaper. Our take on this: 1. All these amounts could not make the refineries work, and no one has been held accountable for the loss. 2. Buhari, who was adjudged to have built the refineries during Obasanjo military government, one of the hope of the masses when they voted for him in 2015, could not make them work. 3. It took the administration of Bola Tinubu less than 2 years to make 2 of the 3 refineries work. It is a plus to him. Follow for more. January 3rd, 2024.